questions, you can make comments, and you can also tell us something. Because we are not a church. Because the church has been misunderstood. The word church comes from the Greek word ekklesia. Ekklesia or ecclesia. And it simply means a government agency or parliament or a senate. If you go into the Methodists and the Presbyterians, they have what they call synod. That is the word senate. They call it synod. It tells you that they are aware of some senate. Because the word church means ecclesia. Jesus saw ecclesia of the Romans. And then he also said, I will also build my ecclesia. That means if Jesus said, I will also build my church, according to his phrase statement in the Bible, it means there were other churches. So what Christianity is running is no close to the word church. I'm telling you, they are running an entertainment center. Yeah, because they sing and dance. Okay? They run a monument because they beautify the place they meet. Monument. Or a museum, if you like. That's no church. Because if that is a church, it must behave the way I'm behaving. Yes. You want to bring order to the land. Yes. You want to correct those who claim to be leaders and they are not. Yes. Yes. That's what the church should be doing. Jesus told his disciples that these leaders of the nation, these kings of the land, are benefactors. In other words, they are vampires. They suck the blood of the common people for their own benefit. And that is exactly what politicians do. Politicians deceive you, you vote for them. I tell you, ordinary thieves are better than politicians. Ordinary thieves. Because ordinary thieves will steal what you have. But the politician steals what you have and steals your future. Yes! That is why they go for loan. You don't know what they have used the loan for. That is the future. They have taken, eaten it now. So the ordinary thief is better than the political thief. Because the political thief steals your now and your future. That is what we are not seeing as people called Ghanaians. If I see them jubilating over politicians, I wonder, these people, is it that they don't listen to news? Or they have put cotton in their ears? So what? These are people you should refuse them. Yes. And challenge them. Look at what you did. Look at what you did. And they are really following them. And the politician enter the market and they leave their things they are selling and they are dancing. What? God have mercy over these people. For they don't know what they are doing. Politicians are the most evil people. Because they steal your 2 times. Your now and your future. All the loans we owe now, this small girl, they are coming to pay. Does it make sense? No. We used to own about 125 billion Ghana cedis. Today it has jumped to over 700 billion Ghana cedis. How do we pay this? And it is the cost of the politicians. They did that. Somebody will say, oh, Prophet, are you not inciting? No, I am opening the eyes of the people. If you think it's incitement, take it so. Don't I have the right to tell the people when they are blinded? Don't I have the right to tell the people when they are duped and robbed? But Jesus said it to me, that these people are vampires. They are benefactors, means that they exploit the people. And Jesus said, when you come into power, don't be like them. That means we will soon be in power. God will bring us in power. Yes. We will not play this dirty politics. Yes. We will do what is called leadership. Leadership. Because they are politicians, they collect the people's street light money and they don't give street lights. This one too, we gave you, give us street light. You collect the money and you don't give the street light. Look at the Ebri Mountains. I was there last week. In the night, it's dark, dangerous. The Ebri, the slope, the street lights are there, but they are not working. And go and check, maybe bulbs to be changed. Just change bulb. The last time an official was asked, Roads and Department, what, he said the contract was given to somebody, the contractor. You gonna arrest him? Yes. You gave him the contract, you gave him the money, get him arrested. Why can't they get him arrested? Because some people have chopped all the money. Yes. Yes. That is why you can't arrest that person. Look at the motorway. No street light. Somebody was there. He said they blasted tire. I said, why didn't you call me? That old prophet, I didn't want to disturb you. I said, because when you stay there long, they will rob you. And they might kill you. Is that what you want me to hear? You should have called me and I'll come there, come and pick you. Don't do that the next time. I'll only lose my sleep. And I'll just come and pick you. Save your life. I'm not interested in if they steal what you have, but your life. Because these criminals sometimes, they are drug people. They don't even think. They kill people before they regret. When they kill Lucky Dube, later they got to know it's Lucky Dube. They regretted because they love his music. Look at these foolish criminals. They don't think. They want to kill you, so they won't ask your name and know who you are. Foolish thieves. Foolish thieves. At least if they ask your name, they will, hey, Charlie. Oh, this guy has been playing good reggae for us. Let's leave him. Now you kill the guy. Can you bring life back? But all is this our politicians. If the politician becomes a leader, everybody can sleep safe. Everybody will live okay. Yesterday they were interviewing a man who is 80 plus years. And he was talking about when they were in university. He said every weekend they eat dinner. So they have to dress well with bow tie. Graduates. That they were paying money so that they can come to university. That is when Ghana was starting. They want graduates. So the first president, in his knowledge, encouraged people to come to university by giving them money. Pocket money. And they eat dinner every weekend. Wow. Today, university students don't have place to sleep. That's how we have gone low. Yeah, university students, they don't have place to sleep. So private people have to build hostels for them and exploit the students. You see the student paying so much money for accommodation. And then when they finish the university, they have no job. Wasted investment. In fact, the money they are paying for hostels, it is enough for them to learn some computer or some engineering. Yes. And then you get job. Yes. Stop wasting that money in graduating degrees. They are useless degrees. Because after that, nobody will employ you. That's why they have association of unemployed graduates. And there are over 100,000 useless people roaming about. Because nobody is interested in what you have learned. That's the uselessness about education. They are looking for people that can use equipment. Like the laptop, the computer, the payloader, the caterpillar, the grader, the truck. Even if you can drive, you can get Uber to drive. Yes, you can get somebody who will take you to drive Uber. Or you can go and tell your whole family together and contribute money and they buy one Uber. And you will drive for the whole family. And the whole family will even benefit. There are Uber people who are making good monies. I'm telling you. Yes. Myself, I'm praying that when I get money, I'll buy small cars for all of you who are disciples. So that when you come and you close meeting, you are Ubering. You'll be Ubering going home and going everywhere. Yes. Yeah, so that it can bring income for you. Yeah, that's an investment. Those small cars, they don't consume fuel much. If possible, we can form Kingdom Uber. Yes. So that people go onto our app and call us. Yes. Can serve them. Because the transportation system in this country is terribly poor. In the evening, you see people, women and children, standing on the street looking for vehicle to go home. What nonsense is this? We don't have trains, we don't have buses. How can Trotro carry all the people? Trotro, how many are they? And when they will go and they won't get people to come back, they will not go. So that is the duty of the bus. Because the bus is the whole nation's property. Whether there is people to come back or not, the bus must go. Whether there are people to come back or not, the train must go. These are what we call leadership expenditure. The politicians are running Land Cruiser. Who is paying for that? What profit do we get from the Land Cruiser? What profit do we get? Wasting our fuel. So why can't the common man be given bars? If the politicians are using Land Cruisers, the common people must get their bars and their trains. It's their right. It's government's responsibility to produce or provide transport for the movement of the people. That's constitutional. That's leadership. We talk about leadership, we don't talk about politics. Because the politics is a child play in this country and in the continent of Africa. People come into politics and all they are thinking is what they will get. Yes. Did we not hear some woman that was appointed that if she can get $1 million and her driver recorded her? Yes, and brought it out. That was a good driver. Yes. And the woman was fired out of office. Yes. Sometimes it shocks you that women to have joined the stealing group. Because women are people that we think they fear not to steal. But now they are even joined. And they find millions of dollars in women in their house. Yes. Yes, women, they don't fear again. Yes. And man, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of millions now. And you see the bowl, dollars. It's sad. But this country will be delivered. Yeah. Whether you like it or not, this country will be delivered. Yeah. I'm telling you. Nobody can stop God. Nobody. This country has no excuse for the common people to suffer. Because God has blessed this land. All we need to do is to have correct leaders. Not politicians. We don't need politicians. Because they are coming for no good of yours. I'm telling you. They are liars and bunch of liars. I'm telling you. Sometimes I want them to even arrest me. So that I'll bring the evidence of what I'm saying. Yes. You said this. Did you do it? You said this. Did you do it? Did you come back to apologize? I don't fear nobody. Yes. I don't fear nobody. God have mercy over us. But this nation will be delivered. Amen. Very soon. People will be shocked that God will visit the land. Amen. Father, visit us. Amen. We invite you to visit us. Amen. We are Ghanaians and we invite you to visit us. Amen. If Joseph can invite you and you visited, we are more than Joseph, and we invite you, visit us. Amen. Oh,